How about the 87 of Eric B? How about the 65 Bobby? How about the 27 of Red Arnold? How about the 28 of Kyle
We are back after that extended delay there with the grader breaking down and all the extra heat races and Nazis. We're finally here for the modified
How about
feature.
the 5 of Jack Butler?
30 laps tonight, and your lineup is the 14 Nate Brinker, 87 Eric Bean. We got Richie Hitzler, Livey, Gunther, Arnold, Kyle White, Ron Herring, Jack Butler, Danny Buck, Dustin Grimm. So lights are out, ready to go this time. Nate Brinker and Eric Bean are your front row, ready to go racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now post time. The moment of truth has arrived. It is feature time.
3 wide, further back on North, Chrisley and Dylan Sawyer. Brinker, Hitzler. They were all able to keep going except the 16 of Reimer and the 88 of Scrub. Fred Gilmore going in. Jesse Livey was spun out in the middle of Jimmy Livey spun out in front of the field. Everybody had to scatter there, and the 16 allowed Reimer and the 88 Jeff Strunk not able to avoid the wreck there. So one more on lap 2. 87 Bean, 14 Brinker. 9 of Hitzler, 65 Gunther, 21 K Weiss.
That cross Anthony, look at that, will go back to the previous lap. .456 with Livey coming back out.
Hold on, let's see if we can fix it.
Eric Bean leading Nate Brinker second, Ricky Hitzler third,
All right, let me know if that's any better, guys. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fix it. Trying something new tonight. Guess it ain't working. So again, on lap 2, it's Eric Bean is your leader. Brinker, Hitzler, Gunther, and Weiss, your top 5. So the heavy hitters are still going to have trying to get the lineup set right now. They said that like half of the field had crossed the line, so. We're working on the lineup, but as it sits, Kyle Weiss 5th, Grimm, Butler, Buck, Stoyer, Arnold. I believe that is. Sid Klinger in the 23, and then Kressley, Umbenhauer, Henn, Grimm, Hertler, Howard, Von Doren. They're not lined up right. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, there you go. Don't know what that was, but we're ready to go now. Eric Bean in the 87 is your leader on the inside. Nate Brinker in second on the outside. 2 laps complete, 28 to go.
Eric Bean, your leader, 50 miles lead for the restart.
Back to racing. Buck trying to stick it in 3 wide with Grimm, and Weiss ran out of room. Here comes Kressley on the outside. Oh, and Gunther goes around. Everybody trying to avoid the wreck. Von Doren's in it. Von Doren's involved. Von Doren, Leiby, Levy, and Bobby. Bobby Gunther Walsh goes around, bringing the yellow out on lap 3. Everybody able to keep it going. They're all able to avoid the spinning 65 of Bobby Gunther Walsh. Tough break for Gunther. He was inside the top. Well, he started 5th, I believe. So, tough break for Gunther. So, you have to figure out the lineup now. Now the running order. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun night. Bean, Brinker, Hitzler, Grimm, Weiss, Butler, Buck, Stoyer, Kressley.
A whole bunch of guys down there. Good at this job. A couple of hard work done sitting down there. A couple of them at speed. Passing through.
I don't think Whitmore qualified. So looks like the 357 of Danny Buck being scored in 5th. So that's interesting. See what he can do with that. He's going to have to be moving though. He's going to have the heavy hitters behind him. He's got Stoyer, Kressley, Umbenhauer, Ryan Grimm, who showed a ton of speed last week. I think he got a top 5. Well, I can tell you tonight's not going to be Bobby's night because now he's last. So Bobby Gunther won't be getting a checkered tonight, I don't think. Very unlikely. So obviously they're going to be having a lot of scoring problems with this tonight. All these people dropping.
Howard, Kressley, Grimm there disputing. They're working on the radio. Leiby 320, Gunther 320.
I don't know. I got my eye on that 17Z tonight. Dominated his heat race. Buck also looked good though. Buck had a shot of winning it last week. He I think he got a flat tire with like a couple laps to go inside the top. I think he was running top 5. So all right, they're doubled up. It's Bean, Brinker, Hitzler, Grimm, Buck, Weiss, Stoyer, and Butler.
Like they're working their way through the field here. I think we just about have it. Eric Bean, your leader. Brinker is in second spot. He's in first three cars. And we've got Hitzler and Justin Grimm. Second row.
I gotta root for Stoyer though. You know, hell, he's only 18, 19 years old. He hasn't won yet at Grandview. He's won up at Orange County, so. Howard has moved up a little bit. Strunk, not so much. We're ready to go. Bean and Brinker. Everybody gets away except for the 7-Eleven of Mark Levy. Wow, he spun route right in front of Dylan Stoyer and Kyle Weiss. Very lucky that none of them got collected there. The 9 of Richie Hitzler going around on lap 3. And we're back under yellow. Darren Schuler going in. So, couple spins, but so far all the drivers able to keep it clean and able to stay away from the accidents. So it will be a complete restart, no lap. Minus the 9 of Hitzler has to go to the rear. Danny Buck had a really good restart. He got by Hitzler. Not too sure what caused him to spin though, but it looked like he just kind of lost it. So now that puts Buck in the 4th. So your running order now is Bean, Brinker, Grimm, Buck, Weiss. Looks like Stoyer 6th. Butler, Arnold, Kressley, Grimm, Umbenhauer, Hertler, Manmiller, and Howard. Should be good to go next time by. Three laps are complete, 27 to go. Bean and Brinker will bring them to the line. Oh, they're making contact. Danny Buck, Brett Kressley making contact down the front straightaway. Looks like it's Arnold, Herring. Looked like a couple people ran. I don't know what happened there. It looked like Kressley got into some contact. Don't know. Like Danny Buck involved. It looks like the 5 of Jack Butler and the 27 Brad Arnold together here.
Getting crossed up.
I have no idea what they're going to do here for scoring. Bean with some right rear panel damage. Brinker with right side panel damage. They're going to tell the field to stop here. Full moon. I don't know. It's pretty cloudy out here, so I don't know. I can't tell. It's been cloudy all day, cloudy all night. So Bean has some serious damage. Oh no, that's not. It is Bean. Bean's going in. I think he's got some serious damage. Yeah, 87 Eric Bean. That's him limping through the muddy inside line there. He's going in. So it looks like it's going to be a complete restart again, and Nate Brinker is going to be your leader. Danny Buck coming back out. And they're going to have to pull apart the 5 of Jack Butler and the 27 Brad Arnold. So I'm not going to say anything about the lineup because I have no idea what they're going to do here. I'm guessing that because Danny Buck's being scored 3rd right now, and he just pitted, so. I don't think that had anything to do with Cressley there on that restart. I think somebody got into Buck. I think they were bouncing off of Eric Bean. Buck hit Bean, then Cressley got into Bean. So it's kind of like a chain reaction. A little bit of a rough start for this feature. 3 laps completed and nothing but wrecks.
Forcing them out of the event.
Flipping down the front
Yeah, crowd's really been giving it to the track crew tonight.
We understand that the main section stand will be closing in the next 5 to 10 minutes. If you need anything, now is the time to do it at the main stand.
You better hurry.
Crowd's impatient.
The 2 cars that are in the wreck right now are the 5 of Jack Butler and the 27 of Brad Arnold, I believe. So it wasn't a red flag. It's just they needed the tow trucks in there so that they were blocking the track off. So. No, he got into Bean. Because did you see Bean's car, how tore up it was? Buck hit him and then Cressley hit him.
There was just mayhem everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. This whole feature's been nothing but mayhem.
I didn't know which mayhem to watch.
They need some State Farm out there tonight. Looks like Arnold's gonna try to refire. All right, yeah, I'd like to hear that more than silence at a racetrack. Strunk's back there with Von Doren. They're kind of like right there in the middle of the screen right now. They both had to go in through the consies. So did Howard. Howard's only about 2 rows ahead of them, so they haven't really moved up much, but they haven't had much of a chance to race. They keep going back under yellow again, so there's no real, not able to get any laps together here to move up. Lights are out, so I guess we're going. Running order right now is Brinker, Grimm, Weiss, Stoyer, Cressley, and Grimm. That is Brad Grimm. All right, here we go. Brinker and Justin Grimm. Off the corner. Stoyer tried to make it 3 wide. Didn't have enough room. Here comes Cressley now on the inside. Stoyer to the outside. They're still side by side. Here comes Stoyer. A great move to get on the outside of Kyle Weiss. Dylan Stoyer in the third. Justin Grimm to the outside. He takes the lead from Nate Brinker. Kyle Weiss tried to get by Stoyer, couldn't do it. Stoyer to the outside of Brinker. He's in the second. Kyle Weiss to the outside of Brinker. Side by side for third as Stoyer starts to close in on Justin Grimm. Working. Howard trying to get around the 19 of Umbenhauer farther back. As now Kyle Weiss starting to try to get on the inside of Dylan Stoyer. Stoyer all over Justin Grimm. Just as Dylan Stoyer was going to go for the lead on Justin Grimm, the yellow comes out. The 9 of Richie Hitzler stopped here in the middle of turn 4. We are on lap 10 now with 20 laps to go. Running order is Grimm, Stoyer, Weiss, Kressley, and Ryan Grimm. After that, it is Umbenhauer, Brinker, and Howard. Behind him is Grimm, Herthler, Manmiller, Willman, Strunk, and Von Doren. This race is far from over.
Kevin Herthler, Johnny Willman, Van Miller, and Jeff Russell.
So it looks like Richie Hitzler's going to need the hook. Richie Hitzler being towed off. All right, lap 10 running order is Grimm, Stoyer, Weiss, Kressley, and Grimm. Your top 5. 20 laps to go. It looks like we'll be going green next time around. Oh, no, we're going green this time. Lights are out. Grimm and now Stoyer. Stoyer to the inside of Grimm. Here comes Kressley. Kressley off the top. Stoyer runs the middle. Grimm, Stoyer, and Kressley. Here comes Jared Umbenhauer and Dwayne Howard. Umbenhauer got by Weiss, and here comes Howard on the inside. Crossed up Kressley. He switched to the bottom, and Kressley was on the bottom as well. Stoyer to the inside of Grimm, side by side for the lead. Grimm to the bottom, he drifts back up. Here comes Kressley, 3 wide for the lead. They make contact. Kressley and Stoyer. Still able to hold the lead. Stoyer had got under him the lap before, but now here comes Kressley. Stoyer washes up. Kressley gets by him. Stoyer not going to let him go. Here he comes again on the outside as Howard moves into 5th. To the inside of Grimm, side by side for the lead. Brett Kressley, your new leader on lap 18. Umbenhauer to the inside of Stoyer. tied for third. Dylan Sawyer moves back into third. Presley getting into live traffic. What does Umbenhauer have for him? Time by, 5 laps to go. 5 to go. Presley, Umbenhauer, and Sawyer, your top 3. And Von Doren side by side. Strunk working on the inside, trying to get by Von Doren and Herkler. Presley and Umbenhauer, this time by, 2 to go. Umbenhauer's there, 2 to go. White flag for Brett Presley. Down the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4. For the second week in a row, your winner is the 19K of Brett Presley. Second, the 19 of Umbenhauer. Third, 17 Sawyer. Fourth, the 15 of Howard. And fifth, the 61 Justin Grimm. There you have it. After a little bit of a delay, your winner, the 19K of Brett Presley. Second, the 19 Jared Umbenhauer. Third, the 17Z Dylan Sawyer. Fourth, the 15G of Dwayne Howard. And the 61 Justin Grimm is the top 5. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking around for tonight.